Hi guys, welcome back to Morant's Rants, splitting good information, a little bit of motivation, a whole lot of truth, no financial advice. You guys know I don't dive into the Bed Bath & Beyond, Ryan Cohen Ventures thing. There's a lot of theories going on out there, why he sold, why he pulled the rug on retail, as some people might paint it that way. Wasn't that. We've had the idea that he pulled the rug on the short hedge funds that decided to go long on Bed Bath & Beyond. But he was trading for 2 days there. He was trading on the 16th and 17th, getting out of that stock by a truckload, which is fine. Made great money for himself and for Bed Bath & Beyond. Do we care? To a point. If you read this SEC filing here, on August 17, 2022, in response to certain media inquiries, because people are asking questions, Bed Bath & Beyond, the company, made the following statement. We are pleased to have reached a constructive agreement. Now, they are pleased. That means they are happy, right? We are pleased to have reached a constructive agreement with RC Ventures in March and are committed to maximizing the value for all shareholders. So the theory is that Bed Bath & Beyond somehow, some way, will merge with GameStop one day, whether it be now or 8 months from now or a year from now. The idea is that this is part of the other arm of attacking Amazon on the retail front. You know, there's home goods here. There's a destination for home goods. I know Bed Bath & Beyond had prestige when I was growing up. More so now, it's just like overpriced thing. It's hard to compete with Walmart, Costco. But the upper echelon items, the top tier brands, are sold from Bed Bath & Beyond. And if they've agreed to partner up with GameStop, because you know, GameStop's NFT marketplace is one thing, but GameStop's e-commerce platform is phenomenal. But if they can have the storefronts here as well, and they're large, and it's a name, and it's a brand, and if we change the name to Gmerica, you guys know the narratives that are out there for all of this. We've talked about this in detail, how to attack Amazon on all fronts. But Ryan Cohen can't just sit there with 11% of shares and make decisions, because he's now an insider. So if he were to trade, or if he were to sell his shares while there's a merger going on, or while there's talk going on, that in turn would cost him. It would cost him with the SEC. People would say, well, that's insider trade. He has insider information. So what do you got to do? You got to get out of your position. Get out of your position, and now we can make these decisions as far as, well, what did Ryan Cohen do? He went ahead and bought a quarter of the company, or a tenth of the company, and then he put people on the board. He let them know what he wanted to do. He wants to talk to insiders. He wants to make sure they're doing the right thing financially, restructuring the whole company itself, because this is who he wants to partner up with. So if this is the big play that I'm hearing across the board, this is going to be wild, guys. You're talking about in a year from now, year and a half from now, partnerships with things that are bigger than you could ever imagine. Gmerica, it's still there. We trademarked that 2 months ago. So I've been looking at this from all fronts. I've been looking up the DD and also listening to some other videos out there where people giving these ideas. Guys, this is real. It can be real. But is this a hype video? No, I'm just telling you guys. Ryan Cohen can't own shares of Bed Bath & Beyond if he plans to merge with them, because then he would have inside information if he ever planned to sell. So he got out of there. Got out of there before he could announce any type of anything. These guys say they're going to announce something within 10 days to shed light on what the announcement was between themselves and RC Ventures. So we have until the end of this month to find out what the hell's going on. And more so than that, I'm excited. I'm just excited to be in GameStop, period. The marketplace is there. Earnings will come out next month. And I feel we're doing good. I feel we're doing good and groovy. I'm going to say groovy and good at the same time. I'm having a good night tonight. I'm not going to let anything get to me. But I'll tell you guys, if you haven't put all the dots together and how big this could get, I've been reading things. They're putting people in right places. You know, Amazon executives are getting into right places. People are leaving Amazon and coming over to GameStop. Why? Why has it been that way since the beginning? We've talked about this. Why is the upper echelon of brass for all of these companies, all these e-commerce companies, coming over to GameStop? You're going to tell me it's because we're going to start doing NFTs and we're doing e-commerce at a high level? It's got to be a bigger play here. It's got to be a bigger play. And you know what? Ryan Cohen is young enough, rich enough, and smart enough to get it done. I love it. I love it. And I love not knowing, because you know what I do know? I know that our bills are paid. I know that we have great investors, and I know we have a great product in and outside of the store. That NFT marketplace, icing on the cake, and I love it too. There's so much more to it, right? Gaming NFTs, people just don't know. It's limitless for GameStop. They have plenty of avenues of how to make money, right? Everything's coming to you. And you're worried? Never. GameStop. Can't stop, won't stop. GameStop. You can't get me down. Not even tonight. I'll see you around, millionaires. Peace.